Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out how we can get the ORGANYX and the enCHancer in Final Fantasy 15. They're both very powerful weapons and they're both located in the same dungeon. What we need to do is come back to the Fociaugh Hollow Maze, which is over here located on the map as you can see on screen, and go through it normal. This place is pretty straightforward, it's not that long and you can't really get lost. There's a few dead ends but you just turn around and you continue forwards until eventually you get to the end where there is one of these vault doors. Again, as I mentioned in many of my videos, if you still don't know how to open these vault doors, I'll leave a link on screen to a video very quickly explaining how you can get the key to access all of the vault doors. So if you quickly want to go check that out and then return to this video. Anyway, once we do have the key to open the vault doors, what we want to do is go inside. As it is the case with most of these vault door dungeons, what it is simply floor after floor of enemies and more enemies and more enemies. If I'm remembering correctly, this is definitely one of the easier ones out of the vault doors. The first one of the weapons we're going to find in this dungeon is going to be the ORGANYX, which is in the same room as where we can set up camp here by the bonfire. So you can't really miss it. In this dungeon, there's only one place you can actually set up camp. So when you get to this room, just make sure you pick up the collectible on the floor and you will now have the ORGANYX. So as you probably guessed by now, the other weapon, the enCHancer, is going to be on the final floor of this dungeon, which, like I said, depending on your level, probably shouldn't take you that long to get to. Just a quick heads up, in case you're wondering, the final enemy on the last floor of this dungeon is level 73 Giant. Just in case you're like really underleveled and you're wondering whether you should continue on to the final floor or not. But anyway, once you do beat him, as usual, the enChancer will be located here on the floor, so you shouldn't have no trouble finding that. So anyway, that is how you get the ORGANYX and the enChancer in Final Fantasy 15. I'll quickly show you the stats of each one of the weapons on screen, so you know if it's worth going to search for them or not. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy 15 content, and we'll see you next time.